In December, we're just kind of flying by the seat of my pants. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is April if you've never been here before, and today we're going over my December TBR. To be quite honest, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna read this month, but I figured I'd search around on my phone and see exactly what interests me the most. I have a few things that I'm gonna read for sure for book clubs and things, but most of the month I'm honestly going to be mood reading. So let's get right into it. So first off, we did pick a book, Crystal and I did, for our Mood Readers book club. We are going to be reading a Christmas book that is a Christmas favorite of mine, but Crystal has not read it yet, and I'm going to be rereading it. It is Just Like Magic by Sarah Hogle. This is one of my absolute favorite Christmas books of all time. It's bonkers. It's zany. There's a lot of Christmas shenanigans that get way out of control. It's hilarious and I just love it. You have a girl that is completely broke and needs to impress her families by choosing them gifts for Christmas. She gets really drunk one day and spills her wine on her record player as Mariah Carey's Christmas song is played backwards, and she accidentally summons the spirit of Christmas. Hal is extremely sweet and, as you can tell, a very elf-like person. And his mission in life is to bring this girl who is very cynical and sarcastic some Christmas cheer. So this book is just one of my absolute favorites. It's probably one of the only books that I'm going to be reading that is a Christmas book this season, and I can't wait. And for Weird Ass Romance Book Club, we actually don't know what we're gonna read yet because we're going to do a spin wheel. There are so many holiday weird romances or erotic humor books. Listen, we just can't choose, okay? We can't choose. So on our live show, which all the details will be down below, we're just gonna spin the wheel and see which book we have to read. If we really don't want to, we'll skip it, but we'll just spin again. But yes, join us for Weird Ass Romance Book Club this month. It's sure to be a blast. Now, I am in the middle of two books that I probably won't finish for November, one being Calamity. This is by Constance Fay. This is a sci-fi romance that is a space opera. A captain of a ship who was just absolutely destroyed by her secret ex-boyfriend, and her ragtag team, along with a prince-like character, have to go and search out a planet to see if there's any available fuel on this planet. They get into firefights with other rival families. They're exploring caves where water is being found, and there's so much adventure in this book. It's actually exactly what I love. The main two characters also have some great banter going back and forth, and I am absolutely loving it. So I can't wait to finish that one first. I'm also in the middle of Cute But Psycho by Beatrix Hollow, so I can only assume that I will finish this in December as well. Oh man, this is a crazy one because she's a stalker. She's stalking her therapist, and so she breaks into his basement, and what do you know? He's got bodies hanging from the ceiling on meat hooks and is draining their blood. She goes into this basement and she's like, oh my god, there's dead bodies hanging. He might be my soulmate. It's completely not the reaction you would think, and I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. I'm only like a few hours into the audiobook, and it's a long one, so I'll finish that at some point during the month. I am also reading the next series from the Mate Games, which is book one is Deal with the Demon. This is a whole new Why Choose cast of characters, and we're already getting into the nitty-gritty of it. Man, the first book gets right into the spice right away. These books are best on audiobook because they are duet narrated, and if you have Kindle Unlimited, get the book on Kindle Unlimited, and then you can buy the audiobook for like $7.50 or something like that. It's way discounted, and it's like absolutely a steal. These books are a gem. They're just so snarky and fun, and I love them. So we're actually reading that with Maggie and doing a read along in the Hideaway Discord. So please join us there. And then one big fantasy book that I really want to get to before the end of the year is Ashes and the Star-Cursed King by Carissa Broadbent. I have been meaning to read this all year, but I just haven't yet. So I'm gonna finally be getting to that this month. I have been dying to read this. I love all of Carissa's books, and I'm sure this is gonna be no exception. There are 3 other books on my radar that I'm hoping I can get to this month, but I'm not too sure. One being a very long book. I still really wanna read NOC Toia by Carrie Lake. This is a gothic romance, and I'm not even sure what it's about, but I just really wanna read it. I also want to read Flowers for the Devil, which seems like a very wintry book. And Patricia from My Romance Has No Limits really loved this book, and I've been meaning to get to it. Also, the second book from the Yardbirds series by Haley Edwards came out, and the second one's called Dead as a Dodo. Listen, these are not a romance, but I absolutely love the Golden Girls supernatural crossover that's happening in this book, and these grannies are just like, I love them. I wish they were my granny. Those are all the books that are currently on my radar that I really want to get to for December, but honestly, I'm really not holding myself to these very quickly. I will be mood reading most of the month, and it just depends on if my mood strikes or not. But let me know what's on your December TBR, or if maybe I missed one that I was supposed to read for December, because I honestly don't remember. As always, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!